Mrs. Claus, is it on? It is on, jolly good. Thank you, Mrs. Claus. Thank you very much indeed. Hello there. Yes, it's me, the Santa Claus here. I hope you're very, very well indeed. Now, you must be watching this video. Yes, because I've got a special message for you. That's right, you right there. Yes. Now, here I have got my naughty and nice list. And I think it's time we had a look inside to see whether you are on the naughty or the nice list. What do you think it will be? Let's have a look. Let's see. Right, okay. Oh, interesting indeed, yes. Yes, right, yes. Oh, very, oh yes. Wonderful. Well, I have some wonderful news. I can congratulate you because you have made the nice list. How wonderful! I do love it when that happens. So to you, a very Merry Christmas and keep up the good work. Cheerio!
The spirit being known as the Santa Claus has become synonymous with presents and gifts to young boys and girls all over the world. An individual given omniscience, omnipotence, and omnipresence, attributes only given to God himself, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Jesus himself possessed these attributes, yet this jolly old fat man is given those exact same attributes. Not only that, but they have also given him a list that he checks twice. A list equal into the Lamb's Book of Life, or at least an alternative. He knows when you're sleeping and he knows when you're awake. Knowing these things makes him omnipotent, omnipresent, and omniscient. Because he knows things about you that he put in that list. He knows when you're sleeping or awake. He knows if you're bad or good, meaning he knows your heart. He's able to circumnavigate the globe in one night. 12 hours or less. Being outside of time. Able to manipulate matter. Able to transverse space. Attributes God and God alone possess. The Santa Claus has become something far more sinister in recent years, replacing Jesus as the reason for the season. Just look around you. Notice the trees, the tassels, mistletoe, socks on the fire. The worshiping of nature, it's going to be a white Christmas. The snow is going to be falling. Make no mistake, the modern Santa Claus is nothing more than a spirit being to take the eyes and the hearts away from Jesus. There are some who don't see the correlation between the idols in their homes and the lack of the nativities. They don't see that there's a problem, that they don't share the story about the birth of Christ. There's no manger, no shepherds, no Mary or Joseph to be seen anywhere. They like the wise men, yes, because they gave gifts. We need to realize Christmas is not about stuff. Christmas falls on a Sunday this year. How many churches will be shut? And how many of those households will actually share the Christmas story? Rather, they will play with all the gifts, and they will, yes, visit with their friends and family. But more importantly, they will eat food, and they will go about their day as if the birth of Christ never happened. And I understand that I'm walking a tightrope because people say, no, it's not idol worship. But go without the tree. Go without all of the accoutrements. See what happens. See what they call you. Just put up a nativity. See what happens. And you will find who is and who is not of Christ. The myth is that we do not worship the elements of the tree, the mistletoe, the elf on the shelf, The jolly old fat man. Oh no, we don't worship those. And yet, you'd go without. Just share the Christmas story one year. Just open the Bible and read about how the angel of the Lord came to Mary and said, "You will be with child, and you will call him the Messiah." Jesus. The journey to Bethlehem. The coming of the wise men and the murder of the 2-year-olds and under. All of it, elements, truly of the Christmas story. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. You'll hear the songs that celebrate and worship the tree. But of course, Jeremiah didn't know what he was talking about when he said that you cut down the trees and you carve them into images. Oh, the tree may still have its branches and its limbs, but you decorate it in silver and gold. The elements of the idol are there. And the myth is it's not an idol. It may have not been originally set up that way. You may not see any documentation of it, yet you will find the elements of idol worship everywhere. Are you going to remain blind, or are you going to actually see through the myth? The Santa Claus. The song Santa Claus is Coming to Town, as you heard at the start of this, clearly states that he possesses the attributes of Christ, the attributes of God. Do not let the Santa Claus be a being that steals Jesus from you. Do not give the Santa Claus spiritual foothold. And know that Jesus is the Christ.